I think there's a misconception when going to the courts of heaven, and I want to break that really quick. When you go to the courts of heaven, you have to be careful the intentions on why you're going, because that can be used against you also. You see, God, this is the reason why she's even coming to the courts of heaven, to break any legal rights, and it's because she wants materialistic things. It's because she wants the finances to misspend on whatever. And so Satan is an accuser. And so our advocate is Jesus. When we go up to the courts of heaven, it is so much more than you going up there seeking and wanting the doors to open for you financially. And that's where this is a problem, where people start to think some mysticism type of things take place within the courts of heaven. We have to be careful that when we go, we're going with a repentful heart. That's the first thing you have to do. You have to ask God for forgiveness, and you have to forgive yourself. Because once you get into the courts of heaven, remember, this is all through prayer. This is very spiritual. Like, you can't just close your eyes and say, oh, I'm in the courts of heaven now. The doors are open. Everyone can be seated. No, that's not how we do this. Like, I would suggest that you worship before you go to the courts of heaven, that you pray when you go to the courts of heaven, that you are in a deep fast, because the enemy is an accuser, and he is going to use it against you the same way he did with Job. Like, he tried. Well, he went to Jesus first. He went to God first. And so this is the same thing in the courts of heaven, as it is on earth, as it is in heaven. We have a court system here. And so the enemy will try to attack you even up in the courts of heaven and use your very flaws against you. You see, the reason why she or he are even attempting to come to the courts of heaven, God, is because they're seeking materialistic things, because they want the finances to misspend on this. And so you have to be cautious when you get there, that you are going with a right heart. I'm getting a lot of questions on people also who have never heard about the courts of heaven. This is meat. A lot of churches are just giving you baby food and sustaining you. Well, right now we have entered into a time where the people need now meat. We are past the baby food stage. We need the meat. We need to know what to do when the enemy attacks. We need to know what to do when we don't even know what else to do. When we have inherited things from our ancestors and our bloodline, and we don't know what to do about that, because they didn't do what they were supposed to do. That's a whole different topic. But when you go to the courts of heaven, make sure that you are going with a pure heart, with clean hands. God, this is what I want to see you do for me, for my bloodline. And God will do it. God will completely wipe the slate clean. But you have to advocate for yourself also. Even though we have an advocate in heaven, you have to come clean with yourself up there. Doesn't mean that you go up there righteous, clean. No, when you get there, that's when you say, God, forgive me. I'm coming with a repentful heart. God, I'm coming with a righteous spirit, because I know that my bloodline up here, and every legal right that has been sent against my bloodline, my DNA, against my ancestors, my family, are going to be broken here, so that my future, my kids, their children, and their children, if you have no children, then where you stand, that's where you start to break those legal rights. The enemy cannot have a hold of you or your children or your grandchildren. Let it stop with you. This is imperative that you know. If you want to learn more, look up Robert Henderson on YouTube, look up Francis Miles on YouTube, and you can go and start learning, get their books. Not only that, lean heavy on the Bible, because the Bible itself will show you what you need to do.